Boris Johnson's bicycle. I don't think, as things stand, he has done anything wrong. I don't know yet whether or not his bicycle was thrown into the back of the van and driven to the Olympic Park. One has to suspect it probably was, because I can't imagine what the security ramifications would be of him cycling 7 miles from Downing Street to the Olympic Park. The responsibility that the Dominic Cummings debacle bears for continuing preposterous behaviour is clear. I've said to you a billion times, all roads lead to Barnard Castle, and of course they do. You know, you even hear now right-wing people saying, well, no one could possibly defend what Dominic Cummings did. But they did. They all did. Boris Johnson said it's what any father would have done. And now you have his own cabinet complaining that people are undermining public safety by not taking the restrictions seriously enough. I mean, it is actually breathtaking. It's the upside down. But it's emblematic of much bigger and broader truths. So I don't think he's done anything wrong. Even if the bicycle was thrown into the back of a van and driven to the Olympic Park, I think sometimes you've got to remember that he is the Prime Minister. He's the worst Prime Minister this country has ever had, by some distance, many would argue. However, he is still the Prime Minister. He still has the big job. He can't just pop down to Hyde Park for a quick game of croquet, can he? Or can he? I mean, I don't think he can. He needs to exercise. I think his obesity was one of the reasons why he suffered so badly from the virus, wasn't it? He this is another point that the lockdown liars don't realise. Underlying health conditions can include psoriasis, can include asthma. So when they start talking about only 330 people have died who didn't have underlying health conditions, they're completely ignoring the fact that a body mass index can be an underlying health condition. Psoriasis can be which is just sort of serious weapons-grade dandruff in some cases, can be a serious health condition, an underlying health condition. But Boris Johnson needs to keep fit, and keen though I am to castigate him when any honest opportunity presents itself or any valid opportunity presents itself, then even keener must we be to avoid the temptation of castigating somebody dishonestly or insincerely. I could be wrong about this. Most of my colleagues, oddly, think that I am wrong about this, but they're young and somewhat callow, so it may well be that they haven't yet experienced the full tapestry of lived life in order to conclude that sometimes, it's footballification, isn't it? Are you for or against Boris Johnson? Well, I'm neither, really. I just want a Prime Minister that does his best to keep as many people in this country alive